everyone. Today we're going to be doing our virtual arts and crafts. We just want to tell you that we are remote working, but everything is all good. We're just disinfecting the library right now. Today we have my husband, Matt Drillin. So he has been an elementary teacher, and he's been also an arts. Loves arts and crafts. So today he's going to show you how to do a frog out of toilet paper roll.
Alright, so this is the frog we're going to be making right here. So, I'm going to put him to the side. I'm going to show you step by step and what you're going to need. I'm using a Sharpie. You can use a pencil. You're going to need your old-fashioned glue stick. This one's purple. It dries clear. Toilet paper roll, but what I did, I took a paper towel roll and I cut it in half. Well, a little bit less than half. I'm going to use 2 slices of paper. Instead of pieces, I'm going to use 2 slices. It's pieces. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to just take the toilet paper roll. I'm going to mark how wide it is, or tall. And I'm going to give a little mark on the paper. That's where I'm going to cut. Now, if you're a young one, you're going to be using scissors like this probably. My hands are big, so I got to use my big scissors. So, I'm going to cut as straight as I can. And I'm going to go all the way down. This piece, I'm going to put to the side. Next thing I'm going to do, take the glue stick. I'm going to coat this end. I don't want to put too much glue because then it won't dry fast enough. And I'm just going to roll that there. Press down a little bit. Put another stripe. Roll. Another stripe. Roll. Another stripe. Roll. Another stripe. Roll. And then on the very end, put it there. And then I'm just going to roll it up. And I'm going to hold it for a little bit. Let's say to the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. See if that's stuck. It's stuck. That's good. Next, I'm going to cap my glue because I don't want it drying out. I'm going to take this other half of the paper. I'm going to fold it. I'm doing this so my legs match. Okay. Crease it down the center. Take your writing utensil, pencil, Sharpie, could be a magic marker. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a little rectangle with a dotted line. The dotted line is where I'm going to fold it. But the next thing I'm going to do is I'm basically going to start off and I'm going to make half of a heart. Okay, after that half of a heart, I'm going to come down, do a couple of frog toes, and then I'm going to bring it over, and then there's my frog leg. Okay. Cap your pen. Now, I folded it in half so I don't have to draw 2 of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut. Make sure you're holding the paper tightly so they're going to be identical. It doesn't have to be exactly on the line. You can go inside, a little out. Now, on my little triangular cuts, I'm not going to cut them out yet. I'm just going to cut to each fingertip, or claw tip, I don't know what you call them on frog. Now, this section I'm going to cut, and I'm going to cut, and then that comes right out. Then all I have to do is cut little triangle pieces for the toes. All right, so now I have 2 frog legs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it on that dotted line, and that's what I'm going to use to glue to the frog itself. And I reverse folded this one so I can glue it like this, and this one will be on the other side so they're facing the same way, like so. Okay. Next, the head. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my second sheet of paper, put my things to the side. I'm going to take my Sharpie, and I am going to start off with an oval. Then I'm going to put 2 half ovals on top. Now, to give him a little character, I'm going to give him some nostrils. Put some nostril holes. And a little smiley with a tongue hanging out. Just like that. Next, I'm going to put a little rectangle on the bottom. And this is going to get glued inside of your roll. So now, just simply start cutting it out. You don't have to try to do it perfect the first time. Look, I'm doing it rough around the edges. And then I'll go make those intricate cuts, the very fine detailed ones, after I get the basics cut out. See? Now I have to cut this, here, and there. Just like that. Now, there's 2 different types of googly eyes. We got the assortment of different sizes. These don't stick on the back. But then you can also get the kind that do come with on a plastic sheet. And these already stick. I find they fall off a little bit. So now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and glue my eyes on before I try to assemble it. Let those set up a little bit. Little dab there for the big one. And just a little dab for the little one. See, it's purple. Don't know if you can see it in this light. And I'm going to press. I'm going to let that sit. So the next part, I'm going to take the frog legs. I'm going to find the seam on my paper. I want that in the back. I don't want to see that. So now I'm just going to find out where I want it. I'm going to take, dab it with the glue. Line it up and hold it. We're going to do the same thing with the other side. All right, I just estimated how far I wanted them apart. All right, so the next part, that rectangle I'll put on the head. Put glue there. Cap your glue. Take your frog head, stick it inside of the roll, and hold. That. Don't hold too hard. Let that set up before you start playing with it. It might fall out. But you could also use tape. And then you can have it like that. And then you got yourself your frog. If you bend the legs right here and here, you can get them to stand up. Hopefully. There you have it. All done.